Better sleep begins hours before your head hits the pillow. It starts while your brain quietly decides what kind of night it's having. You cannot force deep sleep. You only provide conditions for your nervous system to allow it. Many routines rely on an off switch, a sudden stop to the day. Japan's rhythm over intensity suggests a gradual descent, lowering stimulation. This prevents cortisol spikes, which occur whenever the brain believes you must stay alert for an unresolved task. Intentional disengagement prevents that spike. It involves precise, subtle shifts, softening the lights, lowering your voice, and reducing the decisions made. As the environment becomes predictable, the brain updates its internal model. It stops scanning for threats, signaling to the nervous system that it is finally safe to power down. The Japanese bathing ritual, a warm bath or shower before bed, functions as a biological lever to manipulate your internal temperature curve. Core body temperature must drop to trigger deep sleep. Usually, this is a slow, shallow, natural decline. By exposing the body to warmth and then stepping into cooler air, you create a rapid, controlled decline, dropping faster and deeper than it would naturally. Your brain interprets this sudden drop as a direct time cue, reading the thermal shift as a biological confirmation that the night has officially started. This explains why the timing of a bath matters more than the comfort of the water. You aren't just relaxing your muscles, you are resetting your internal clock. Even with a drop in temperature, sleep can be blocked by cognitive residue, the mental noise of unfinished thoughts and half-processed conversations that echo after a full day. Your brain keeps cortisol elevated as long as these open loops remain, continuously scanning the background. But moments of reflection achieve closure. By consciously acknowledging these thoughts, you close the loops, allowing the brain to stop its active scanning. Environmental lighting reinforces this mental shift. Your brain reacts more to the contrast of light than the intensity. Sharp, direct lighting demands precision and analytical focus. Moving to soft, indirect light signals that the brain can afford to become less exact and less analytical. Closing mental loops while softening visual contrast gives the brain the necessary permission to blur its focus, effectively disabling the alert systems that keep you awake. The most common mistake in a nightly routine is bringing tomorrow into tonight. Planning the next day or simulating future conversations forces the brain back into a state of high readiness. Biology does not distinguish between positive excitement for the future and stressful preparation for it. Both states keep your system elevated and alert. Successful routines treat the night as a closed container. Nothing leaks forward into tomorrow or backward into yesterday. You are simply present at a lower frequency. This container is held together by the four elements: gradual disengagement, thermal signaling, mental closure, and a softened environment. These signals send a coordinated message to your nervous system. There is nothing left to solve. Deep sleep is the byproduct of a nervous system that no longer feels the need to remain on guard. When your brain trusts that every task is resolved and every loop is closed, sleep arrives on time as a natural biological consequence.